Video marketing. A video is worth a million words. I'm Christine Wood. I'll tell you more about me in a minute. Today I'll be sharing with you what YouTube is and how you can be using it to market your business. And also we'll go over how to set up your YouTube account. We have a great group of people joining us today. I want to mention that we are recording this session so you have a chance to watch again and review. So let's get started. Okay, so as I mentioned, I'm Christine Wood. I am a business owner, have been for many years, just like many of you on the call today. My business partner, Cindy Morris, and I help local businesses get more business. We spend hours each week learning and keeping up with all the changes in technology and marketing, and that's what we bring you with this series of trainings that we're doing. We love to educate business owners on how they can use technology with their local marketing to get more business. Local marketing is what the search engines like Google and Bing and others are putting more emphasis on. They know that people are searching and researching online for products and services. If your business can't be found on a smartphone by your keywords, then you are definitely missing out. Smartphones and mobile devices like tablets are now outselling laptops and desktops. The online marketing world is changing, and we like to help businesses with all of this. If you're not using YouTube, then you are missing out on some marketing opportunities. 2013 has been dubbed the Year of Video. If your competition is doing it, then they're beating you out. And if your competition isn't using video, then here's your chance to learn and stay ahead. A quick note, if you need help with more online exposure for your business, then you might want to contact your local Chamber of Commerce. We're going to be talking about linking in a few weeks, and having a link from your local Chamber of Commerce to your website is a great way to let Google and the other search engines know that you are a local business and that you want to be found locally. So today, again, we're talking about YouTube, how it can be used in your business as a marketing tool. When you hear YouTube, what do you think? Well, many of us are familiar with seeing the viral videos that show perhaps a cat playing the piano or, another animal doing something silly. We've seen YouTube videos with musicals, bands, and startup groups. And they have a lot of YouTube videos out there. Well, there's much more to YouTube than that. YouTube is actually a website for video sharing. You can go there to watch videos or upload your own video. YouTube is the third largest search engine after Google and Bing, and it's actually owned by Google. You don't have to have an account to search for information on YouTube. You do need an account if you want to upload video. If you're not familiar with YouTube, take a few minutes to go there and poke around. You can type in the search box any how-to phrase, and you will be amazed at how much information is out there. So why should you be using it? Well, this is easy. No matter what kind of video you want to watch or post, you can do it all on YouTube. The variety is endless, from entertainment, comedy, action, music, and so much more. It can also be used for marketing and education. And that's what we're talking about today. So beyond just viewing videos there, you and/or your business can set up an account on the site and have your own YouTube channel. And you can send people to your videos with a link to learn more about you and your business. Later, we're going to show you how you can use the videos in lots of other places that can all lead back to your business. So for the YouTube setup, getting started on marketing your business on YouTube, you want to get an account set up on YouTube. So for your account setup, you can either go into your Gmail account if you already have one of those and set it up from there. You just click on the YouTube at the top of the screen, and then that gets you started. Otherwise, just go into youtube.com. Your YouTube channel is a personalized home for you and your business. You can customize it with a title, logo, description, keywords, and then you can have all your videos there, and you can also subscribe to other YouTube accounts or channels too, and you can follow them and see what they offer and so much more. So there's a step-by-step guide to setting up your account, and of course you can always go back and add to it later. I really want to emphasize though that you get all your information up there. Don't leave your avatar blank, and don't leave your business description blank. Take the time to set that up correctly. Now here's an example of a catering business's YouTube channel. Fresh and Quick Catering is a Sacramento caterer. They've already got the keywords right there at the top. And then here you have a place for either your business logo or a picture that describes your business. And then you've got the name of the account. Over here they've got their full keyword-rich business description. And they also have their contact information and so forth. So lots of places here to get information about your business. And then they've identified it as, with their keywords, Sacramento Catering. And then you can see a list of the videos displayed here. They also have keywords in the title with more information. So you can see that there are keywords everywhere. Here they've got vegetarian catering, so that could be those could be key search words when people are specifically looking for a vegetarian catering company. So they've got that handled there. Notice too the color here on the sidebar, both sides of that. This can be customized to your business. You have the ability to choose a color that goes with your business branding. You also can upgrade to a much more customization if you wish. So I want to point out that videos also show up high in rankings in Google too. Here is a hair salon's YouTube video showing up toward the bottom here, and they are on page 1 of a Google search for their business. This video ranked on page 1 of a Bing search as well. So that's great for this business. So say, for instance, someone is doing research on a business before they shop or make an appointment, or they want to see some reviews first about a business. Well, this video is going to show up in that search, and it could help land a new client for the salon. So keep that in mind. Now let's zoom in on an organic video listing. You will see here for the hair salon, these YouTube videos really show up well in the search engines. So again, here's the search for hair salon. And in the organic listings, there are the videos listed. It's definitely where your eye goes to on a search. These video listings really stand out for this business. Think about what that could do for your business with the right keywords tagged to a video. Another thing I want to mention here is that videos are much easier to get ranked and get onto page 1 of a search engine. They're much more easier to get ranked than an article or a blog post would be. So businesses are starting to use video and increasing their ranking. They know that it's definitely a tool they can use for their marketing. They know that this is another way to get their information out there and stay ahead of the competition. This is something you don't want to be left behind on. And another thing with YouTube is you can tap into various learning styles too. So take advantage of those who prefer to watch and learn. You can also take advantage of multitaskers with video. Think about sharing a video about a new service or product through an email or social media. If a picture is worth 1,000 words, a video is worth 1,000,000. It's how your business can stand out among the competition. It brings attention to your business in a whole new way. So creating a video is easier than you think. Now it can be done with smartphones like iPhones and other mobile devices very easily. There are even apps out there and others that make this process even easier. Now I know some of you may not want to create a video with your smartphone, so there are other alternatives than film productions. And most of you are probably thinking, well, I don't even want to be on camera. Well, you don't have to. There are off-camera videos as well as on-camera. This video that I'm doing is an off-camera video, for example. And once the video is complete, you will upload it to YouTube, optimize it with keywords and a description, all geared for your business, targeting your audience. And lots of other places are eager for video too. Today I'm going to show you how to create a video from a blog post. So imagine a blog post or an article that you have written about your business and then turning it into a marketing video for your business. That's what we refer to as reuse, recycle, and repurpose. Video lengths should usually be kept to under 3 minutes or closer to 1 minute if you can. It depends how you're going to use it in your marketing and where you're going to share it. Remember the attention span of your audience. If you're sharing something out on Facebook, they're not going to Facebook to watch like a 5 or 10 minute video. But 1 to 2 minute videos really work well on that kind of a site. Now I'm going to show you how to create a no-camera video for a realtor. This is something that we did for a local realtor. The finished product is a 1-minute video that the realtor can add to her YouTube channel. This full keyword-rich blog post was added too, along with a link to her website. So again, on her YouTube channel is her blog post, contact information, and the video. And that's pretty neat for her business. She can then put this video directly on her website, post it on her Facebook page. She can pin it to Pinterest site and so forth. Lots of different ways to promote her business in a variety of sites to a much broader audience. And then don't forget that people like to share videos on those sites too. And it's also a reminder that some people like to read their information, others like to get their information through video. And a 1 to 3 minute video is a great way to get your message across. So for this easy-to-do video for marketing, we used a blog post, like I said. We took a blog post and repurposed it into a video. Here on the screen is the blog post on home staging tips and ideas for the real estate agent. To create the video from the blog post, you will need to create the PowerPoint slides for each tip, add a few photos, add your contact and branding information, upload the photos to a video creation service, add the music, and then post it to YouTube. So let's talk about the steps that we used for creating the video. We started, again, with the blog post or a top 10 list. Those are really good to use to turn into a video, either a 5 tips or up to 10 tips, depending on how long you want your finished video length to be. Using a good blog post that has several short points in it is good. Whatever it is you've written about, you need something that has bulleted points or a top 10 list or tips that can easily be put onto slides. that will be created, and that makes it easy to read as the slides are going by, as someone's watching the video. So you don't want your video to be too wordy, and that's why we chose highlighting the tip list. Here on the screen is the blog post on home staging tips for the real estate agent, and we highlighted the 5 tips for the video. Now for your video, you will need images for all your slides. Depending on your video, you may already have those images for your topics. You can also use photos that you own for your business, your products, your services, or other photos or images, graphics, and logos that are associated with your business. Now, if you don't have images, you can always go to some free websites out there like Morguefile or Stock Images. Don't just grab images off the internet from Google Images or from someone else's site. You will run the risk of copyright issues, and you definitely want to own all of the content that's included in your video. Now on the screen I've got iClipArt.com. That's another site to consider. It's about $49 a year. There are other paid sites out there like iStockPhoto.com and Shutterstock Photo. The images you pay for on those sites are very professional, and they're really, really beautiful pictures. They may be more appropriate for some of the videos than the free images that can be found. If you're doing a very high-end video, you want to have high-end graphics. When you're doing quick videos like the one that I'm going to show you here, you may not need to pay for those photos. And then remember, another good source for photos is just to get out your own camera and take pictures yourself. Another point about adding images to your online marketing, you should name each of your images with one of your keywords and city. For example, if you are a plumber in Sacramento, one of your images might be named Sacramento Plumber or Emergency Plumber Sacramento. It's always good to geotag your images associated with your business. So after we pick the blog post, we will add the bulleted points or the tips to PowerPoint slides. For our demonstration, we used the PowerPoint program. There are other presentation programs out there, Google Presentations, Keynote for Mac. So many ways that you can turn your blog post using presentation software for your video. So with PowerPoint, we use a title layout. We'll add a header and then a call to action, and then we'll add some graphics. You will need images for every slide. So for this video, again, we used the PowerPoint. We wanted to keep it to about 1 minute. With that in mind, we created a title slide, a slide for each tip, and then we included a bonus tip. And then after that, we added a slide for the realtor's contact information and another slide summarizing the video. So you open up the PowerPoint, and under the File tab, you want to go down and click on the New button, and then just click on the blank presentation to get started. Now here's the first slide. It's the first slide of our finished PowerPoint. So as you can see, we've got the headline up here, and then Sacramento Real Estate Expert. We grabbed this image from Morguefile.com. So that's a pretty good image that we could associate with a real estate company. So there are really good images out there that you can use for free. Sell your home fast, and then 5 best home staging tips. And then we had the call to action at the bottom. So notice the keywords in there. And then, by the way, this we get asked a lot about some of the fonts that we use in our video presentations. This particular one is this neat handwriting font here shown. It's called Hand of Sean. And we also use Bud Hand a lot. You can Google both of those and add that to your font collection. Now I'm going to quickly show you some of the other slides that we used in the video. Again, we created these in a PowerPoint presentation. This is the first tip from the blog post, send clutter packing. And then again, we found images that would go along with our send clutter packing. And notice the red header and the footer on every page. So up here we've got the header, and then down here we've got the footer. You can either put these in manually on top of each page, or if you are a PowerPoint expert, you will know how to go into the Slide Master and set up the header and footer there. Then they automatically appear on every page. So another tip that we added to this was personal items have to go. We included 2 photos with this one. And then notice a little bit of the shadowing that we put along the photos. And then we rotated the one on the left just a little bit to add some interest. Both of these things were done in PowerPoint as well. So you do have some variety to do with your presentations and have your video have a little more personality. Some things like this just add interest to it. Remember, we got these photos again from morguefile.com. Don't go to Google Images and just use any image off that. Photos and images and graphics are all copyrighted, and you can get sued for thousands of dollars if you don't have permission to be using those photos. All of the ones from morguefile.com, you are able to use those commercially or on personal projects, and you can also edit them too. And then we always like to over-deliver on our products, and for this video for the realtor, we threw in a bonus tip, and that was first impressions matter. So that was also on her home staging for home sale. And then here on this slide, we put this in after the tips. It's a little summary of the video. Notice how few words that we have on that. You don't want to fill up your screen with way too many words or put your entire blog post onto the PowerPoint slides. Hit the highlights and add some graphics, and then you're done. Make it easy for yourself. And then on the final slide here for her presentation, it's got her website, her phone number, the realtor's picture, a logo, whatever is appropriate for your video, your audience, your business, and your branding is what you can include on your video slides. And then the realtor's daughter wrote the blog post, so we wanted to give her credit there. And we created this video for the realtor, so we included our credits here. You probably won't need to do something like that on yours. So once you've created those PowerPoint slides, you will need to create images from each one of the slides. And fortunately, with a program like PowerPoint, this is very easy. You just click on the File and then the Save As, and then the drop-down, you'll get the little drop-down here. And what you want to do is just save it as a JPEG. And then you click the Save, and then this here will pop up. This screen will pop up, and you also want to choose every slide, and then each PowerPoint slide will be saved as its own named image. And if you don't like one of your slides, or you decide that you want to add another slide to your video, then you can follow the same set of instructions or process. But you would choose Save the Current Slide Only, and then you could add that to your video. So As far as making the video, we used a program called Animoto. There's a free version of Animoto, and then there's a paid version, which is about $30 or $40 a year. And with that, with the paid version, you get more background features on your video. You have more music to choose from. You have a little bit more to be able to work with on your video there. You get more time as well. So go into Animoto and play around with that. They've got great tutorials on there for just uploading your images, choosing your background, choosing your music, and so forth. Animoto is a great program for you to get started on your first video creations. And then you can go to our website here, bizfinderlocal.com/go/video creator, and get all the information there on our affiliate link. And then, after you create it, you just upload it to YouTube. It shows you all of that. So the steps for creating the video, we used Animoto. You want to upload the slides, add additional text if you want to. Then you add your music. You select the style that you want. They give you several different styles to choose from depending on the if you're doing the free version or an upgraded version of it. And if you don't have an Animoto account, it's real easy. You just set it up there, and then you can store your video up there too. And so you just go ahead and make the choices that are appropriate for your business and your business marketing product that you want to get out there. And then you do have options to slow down the video if it's going too fast for you. You want to make sure that people can read through the video as it's playing. And then you will see you have a preview area up there. So you can see how the slides are rotating back and forth on the background. It's a really, really nice site for short videos. So up there, then the video gets produced, and then you can preview it, you can go back, you can do any editing there too before you do the final production. So really nice way to create a nice video marketing piece for your business. Now you can see the final cut of the video that we created for the Sacramento Real Estate Expert. It's a 1-minute video that we did using PowerPoint and Animoto. And this is the location where you can find it, bizfinderlocal.com, video case study, Sacramento Real Estate Expert. So let's talk just a little bit about on-camera video. Some of you may want to do this. You don't have to be the one on camera. Think about videotaping employees or customers. Here we're talking about a local TV coverage. Your business may already have video out there on YouTube. If it does, you definitely want to add that to your YouTube channel and start using it to promote for your business as well. Our local news station featured a hair salon for a story that they were doing on current hair trends. The salon then took the video and they added it to their website and social media and so forth, Pinterest. So local news stations are always featuring local businesses, and many times these businesses don't take full advantage of all the free coverage out there. Another station in our area featured many local mom and pop businesses during December. They were doing a series on shopping local for the holidays. So they went around all through December visiting a lot of mom and pop local stores that were very unique in the area. They did videos on them, promoting them to their TV audience. And that video was then saved on the TV station's YouTube channel. So if you're a business out there that's had some local TV coverage, you want to go out there and hunt that down, get permission to use it, and then put it up there on your own YouTube channel. And that's another great way that you can get information out there online about your business, and then remember to have the right keywords associated with your business, your products and services. So these types of video coverage are golden opportunities to further promote a business, especially if you promote the video on your blog, your website, social media, your YouTube channel. Just understand the copyright permission, and if you don't know, just ask. So we're not going to be showing you any on-camera video how-tos today, but be aware that there are a lot of ways that you can do that. So you want to get you definitely want to get your YouTube set up, your account set up. A reminder, you can get it set up with Gmail, or just go right into youtube.com and they walk you right through it. And then your YouTube, it's your personalized home for your business. So you want to get all your content up there. Don't leave anything blank. Don't leave your avatar blank. Don't leave your business description blank. Those are great ways to further promote your business online. So video topics. You might be wondering, what are some good topics that you could do a video on? Well, there a couple of things that come to mind are testimonials. These are great for service-based businesses. Imagine a plumber fixing an emergency leak and then recording a quick video testimonial from a very happy homeowner. We have a local heating and air conditioning business in our area that will occasionally post customer testimonial videos on Facebook. So if we've got a 95+ degree day going here, I know that I'll probably see some good testimonials from happy customers on his Facebook page. He knows that when we hit those really hot summer days, there are people out there whose air conditioning might need help, and when he's got his marketing out there in different ways, he's sure to get some phone calls. So those are great little ways that you can do video marketing for your business. And then product review videos are good for increasing sales. If you're having a special sale, or also if you have new products and services, those lend really well for video too. What you'd want to do is point your camera at the product, talk about the features, and you've got a video to promote about your product. And then employee interviews are good for featuring a favorite product that they like, or a top seller for your business. And then a quick review of what we covered so far. There are different types of video that you can create and put up on YouTube. On camera, off camera. Videos don't always need to have you on camera. You can use your iPhone or other mobile device to create a short video. You can take photos and graphics, add words, and create a video. You can use PowerPoint to create a video. And remember, you can turn a blog post or an article that you've written into a video. Now, what I've got on the screen here is YouTube branding. I want to talk about that for a minute. I showed you earlier a YouTube channel for the Sacramento Catering Company, where they had their channel up there. Well, this is another YouTube channel, and what you can see on the screen here, they've got their business description, a couple of graphics, they've got a logo associated with their business, they've got some keywords up here for their business, the business description, and then they've got more business branding here along with additional video. So those, this is an upgrade that you can get through YouTube if you want to really put some money into your YouTube branding, if you've got a lot of video. And you can see that this this business here has a lot of video up there. So optimize your YouTube channel. Definitely get your description up there. Make sure it's Google keyword rich. Add links to the sites. On your YouTube channel, you can link it to your website, Facebook, all the social media that you have accounts with. Some people like to not have the date they joined on included. That's up to you. You can add as much text as possible on your YouTube channel, or you can put the entire blog post. If you've created a video from a blog, you do have a chance to include your blog post on there as well. And then don't forget to geotag images that are going up on your YouTube site. And then I want to go over a little bit of ways to promote your video further. There are sites up there that you can upload it to, Dailymotion, Metacafe, Vimeo, and then you can post it to the social media sites. You can put it on your blog, your website. We are going to be doing some further training on specifically promoting video in a whole new way that all leads back to your business. So watch for that kind of training on our website, and you definitely, once you get started in this, you definitely want to start promoting and marketing your business in a whole new way to a whole broader audience on a whole lot more sites. So I want to leave you with some homework after we've gone over this whole thing. I want you to watch the replay of this training, and I think you'll get a lot more excited about different ways that you can promote services and products that your business offers. And go over to YouTube and get your account set up and get your channel branded for your business, and start promoting and learning about YouTube and how it can really work for your business. And Cindy and I, my business partner, we do a lot of trainings for business marketing, local marketing. We do have a lot of replays already up on our website. We recently did one Beyond Google, and that was all about effectively getting all of your listings on Bing and Yahoo and other citation sites optimized to the fullest, along with getting video up on some of those sites too. So video can go a long way for your marketing, and we've got other trainings up there on replay that you can watch, and then you can go to our website and register for future trainings that we are going to be doing. We've got an upcoming one on Pinterest for business. It has become very popular. Visual marketing is really hot right now, and Pinterest is another way, along with video, where you can really market visually for your business. So watch for that. Go there and register. We send you reminders about the trainings, and then you're able to watch the replays as well. So I know we've covered a lot today. If you do have any questions on the YouTube training and the how-to that I went over today, definitely get in contact with Cindy and I. We can help go over additional things for you. If you have any questions on local marketing for your business, we are here for your success. We love to help local businesses with their local marketing, and a local business can be anywhere. We have people on the call today from the East Coast, some from the South. We've got someone from Denver joining us. So we help businesses with their local marketing and their local marketing audience. So join us again for our next training. Thank you for joining us today, and we will see you on our next training.